What if the heart of the Windy City was about to beat in a brand new way? Could we finally be staring down the barrel of a season that redefines what it means to be a Chicago Bears fan? Picture this. Another legendary running back is about to step onto the haunted grass of Soldier Field, one who just might have what it takes to lead us back from the depths of heartbreak, chaos, and the haunting specters of seasons past. Hit like, subscribe for every pulse-pounding shakeup. And let's dive into this. Are you ready for the Bears to rewrite their legacy? Whispers have begun to circulate through the hallowed halls of Hollis Hall like a soft Chicago wind, brushing against the ears of anyone who will listen. Inside sources hint at a game-changing move on the horizon. Could it be real? Rumors are swirling, and if you're a true Bear believer, you know this isn't just a passing breeze, the calm before a storm that could alter the course of our franchise forever. So, what's giving these whispers a voice? It's the named Jeremiyah Love, the star rusher from Notre Dame, who might just become a key cog in Ben Johnson's new offensive machine. Drafted at no 17 overall, the kid's numbers speak for themselves. Last season, he hustled for 1,125 yards and a jaw-dropping 17 touchdowns, not to mention his knack for explosive plays. Just go back and watch that 98-yard beauty against Indiana in the playoffs, if you doubt me. Now, here's where it gets juicy. We've got Dandra, who's still hanging around like a specter from another regime. But we all know how fickle the NFL can be. Swift had a decent season tallying up numbers 959 rushing yards, 6 rushing TDs, and 42 receptions for close to 400 yards. But here's the kicker. He logged a career-low 3.8 yards per carry. Again, think about that. Swift has those Pro Bowl accolades, but at 26 years, old already has the scars of a tumultuous career and a history that could send shockwaves through this new venture under Johnson. But wait, what if they're ready to move on? What if Swift is no longer a pillar in the Bears' backfield? This isn't just speculation, folks. Johnson's previously traded Swift, and all signs point to a potential shift brewing behind the scenes. And trust me, if they're eyeing Love as the future, face of the franchise, it'll change everything. Imagine a bruising runner who's not only a powerful anchor each time he touches the ball, but also a player that can take the lid off a defense, finally giving the Bears the versatility they've so desperately sought. It's like a dream we've all weaved since the glory days, and it's within our grasp. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. What if this dream becomes a nightmare? What if the gamble on Love forces the Bears to release Swift too soon, or, even worse, that Love can't adjust to the pace of the NFL, or worse yet, he falters under pressure? The stakes are astronomically high, and the ghosts of failures pass. Linger like fog over Lake Michigan, reminding us of the days we let an opportunity slip away. It's enough to make you sit on the edge of your seat, isn't it? Just think if Love can break the history of misfires, he could become the nostalgic bridge from our tragic past to an energized future. Chicago craves a pulse in the running game, heart that can keep the team alive when the chips are down. But with the NFC North getting stronger by the year, can our beloved Bears withstand the pressure? Can they navigate these choppy waters and pull through when it matters most? As the draft approaches, tension will grip every corner of our city, and the faces behind every Bear Down jersey will be filled with hope and dread. What lies ahead for the monsters of the Midway? This is just the beginning. The stage is set for a furious battle of wills, and the real question is, will we find ourselves on the right side of history? There's no telling what might happen next. Stay tuned because the shadows are whispering more secrets than we can unravel in just one sitting. Part 2 is coming, and let's just hope we're ready when it does. Bears fans, this is our moment. Rise up from the ashes of heartbreak. Look at this team, right here, right now. We're a community forged in fire and disappointment, born from the echoes of double doinks and thwarted dreams. We wore our blue and orange with pride through the years of gut-wrenching fourth-quarter collapses. And now we stand at the precipice of another season, a season that could either lift us to the heavens or drag us back down into the depths of our darkest fears. So I ask you, what if the dreams of 2018 weren't just grand illusions? What if this season is more than just a hope wrapped in promise? What if, behind those thick walls of Hollis Hall, the tension is building not just between players, but a revolution waiting to burst forth, testing every assumption we hold dear? Think about it. The locker room is buzzing like never before, fueled by the whispers of potential and the pain of past failures. The front office is pacing, their minds racing like their every beat could alter the course of our beloved franchise. And let's not forget our rivals lurking like vultures above us. I can already hear the roar of the Packers fans salivating at the prospect of our demise, the Lions licking their lips at the thought of pouncing on our mistakes, and those ever smug Vikings whispering sweet nothings of our decline when they dream of dominating the North. But what if we turn that tide? Imagine our defense channeling the spirit of Singletary Ehrlicher and Hester bringing the fire back that ignited our championship legacy and lit our path toward a rebirth. Can you feel it? Our hearts beating in unison, even the most jaded among us reluctantly letting hope creep in like that cold lake wind off Soldier Field in December, eroding our icy fortifications built from years of anguish and despair. We've been here before, and while those years of dominance seem like a distant memory overshadowed by the tragic shortcomings of 1985, 2006, 2010, and 2018, each painful chapter is written in our blood, binding us together as a family, a tribe, sharing in the agony yet refusing to break apart. But today is different. Today we have young blood, ambition, and the raw determination to shatter the chains that have bound us. So, is this the dawn of a new era? A chance at redemption and glory? Or are we simply setting ourselves up for another heartbreaking spiral? Into the abyss? Our Bears have strived with each faltering step, clawing through the indefinite darkness. And all I can think about is how we can't afford to let this chance slip away. Our quarterback, the presumed franchise savior, with just the right mix of brash confidence and youthful inexperience, stands like a lone knight before the oncoming storm, every throw, every snap feeling like either an offering made in faith or a dagger poised to pierce our hearts once more. You could see it in the eyes of those players. You could feel the tension like a taut string ready to snap, courage mixed with trepidation, familiarity blending with fresh hope. Just picture the possibility. We could silence the doubters, the naysayers, and Packers fans with our roar and unity. But should we? As the sea of maroon and orange floods the stadium, I wonder, will our offense find the synchrony needed to beast through the defenses that have long stymied us? What kind of chaos awaits us when the final whistle blows? And in a moment that will echo through generations, will we rise to be remembered like the legends who came before us? Or will we remain just aspirations lost in the winds of past failures? Let's wager that this time, this season, we won't be looking back at missed opportunities, but standing at the cusp of greatness. So I ask you, in the heart of this storm, are we prepared to embrace the chaos that lies ahead, to face the uncertainty, and emerge anew, or will we find ourselves once more at the precipice of despair, questioning everything we believe in? This is the reckoning we've been waiting for. Let's make it count.